Good morning from the LEGOLAND Windsor Resort, where today I'm here to check out the offering for Brick or Treat 2021. It's their family Halloween event here at LEGOLAND. If you haven't already, check out yesterday's vlog from Halloween at Chessington World of Adventures. And up next later, I'm actually going to be going back to Thorpe Park Fright Nights, finally to see Legacy, because it started the other night. It's the big fire and light show that I really can't wait to see. Yeah, things are looking very spooky here at LEGOLAND. You got all the theming out. Honestly, it always looks great here for Halloween. So come and join me as I check out the offerings for this year. Now, unfortunately, the weather isn't the best today for my visit to LEGOLAND, but we'll hope for the best. I'm loving the theming up here at the entrance. Fantastic photo opportunity as you make your way into the park. And yeah, that's the great thing with LEGOLAND at Halloween. They put quite a few different photo opportunities around the park. They've got like a pumpkin walkthrough. So yeah, I'm going to check all that out. And yeah, we'll see if there's any entertainment going on for the Halloween season, Brick or Treat as well. So yeah, make my way down the hill. Bit of a foggy start to the morning. Looking over Windsor there as well. That's doing a bit of painting. Why not? But yeah, I love how they redid all these, all the photo opportunities. Looks really fresh, LEGOLAND. They've spent a lot of money over the past couple of years. Well, the hay bales and the pumpkins are all out here at LEGOLAND. They've got a spooky cauldron just there as well, made of Lego bricks. That's the good thing about Brick or Treat. You see lots of extra figures around the park that they actually put out for the Halloween season. Plenty of people queuing up for a soak-in down there on Viking River Splash. And yeah, you can just hear it here in the background. They play some very dark Halloween music here at LEGOLAND. It always makes me laugh, with it being a family park, how they really go dark with the Halloween music. But yeah, it certainly adds to the atmosphere around the park. Just got a bit of an update in regards to safety for you then down here on Viking River Splash. Obviously at Thorpe Park and Alton Towers, both of those rapids rides have actually been closed for some time whilst they've been adding some new signage. Well, they've added the signage here, and also they put more members of staff around the trough. You can see one just off to the right there, and also at the far side there's a member of staff. I mean, there's always been one sat in a booth around the corner. You can't see it here because it's behind the Ninjago building. But yeah, they've actually put more staff around just watching over the trough in regards to safety on the rapids. Well, I've got to say, there's plenty of pumpkins spread out throughout LEGOLAND, all down the side of the pathways, which is really good to see. I'm on my way now down to the Enchanted Forest just here, that's decorated lovely for the Halloween season. Yeah, you got all the bunting, all the music playing, and lots of awesome photo opportunities as well, which is really nice to see. So yeah, let's have a little stroll through here. Well, this is new for this year, Skeleton Lane Cemetery. And yeah, this is really cool. Here we go, got all the gravestones just down here. Empty box, get it? Empty box, love it. Frankenstein, and then Rest in Pieces just here with the minifigure head sticking out just there. Yeah, really nice little touches what they've done down here for this year. Nicely they've made some changes. Yeah, really good to see. Oh, we've got some more just here on the back. Here we go. Dug 'em Deep, Money Bones, and Rest in Lego Pieces. That's really nice. Glad they've done something a bit different down here for Halloween this year. Let's carry on walking up this way and seeing some more of the awesome photo opportunities. Loads of lighting around here as well. I'm not going to be staying until it's dark today. However, yeah, you know, there is lighting around here if you are coming over the next couple of weeks, staying a little bit later till it gets dark. It might be worth saving this until then so you can walk around and see it all lit up. Just very scenic and quite atmospheric actually. No actors or anything like that though. Thought I'm gonna have to get this joke in just here for you all. What do you call the place where spiders meet? A website? Oh, it's so bad, it's good. I love it. More spooky photo opportunities around here then for Brick or Treat. Broom parking. Violators will be towed. I love it, towed. So many puns, brilliant. Yeah, it's a nice area around here. All the branches and all the props that they've put around. And yeah, you can just grab a broomstick just here and have your photo in this nice opportunity, which is really good. Yeah, very different. Got lots of portraits hanging up just over here then as well, with lots of Lego minifigures on. You may recognise some of these from the Haunted House Monster Party here at the park. More autumn photo opportunities down here then as well, with a nice backdrop of the logo for the event there as well, which is good to see. You've also got lots of smaller photo opportunities down the side here as well. Loads of lighting. I bet it looks great around here in the dark. As we carry on down this way, we have loads of pumpkins, which is really good to see. I'd probably say there's more pumpkins in Legoland this year than I've ever seen, to be honest. Like, really good. I wish Alton Towers had as many pumpkins as this spread throughout the park. There's loads just lining all the pathways down here at the side. Oh, and what we got over here? A couple of bottles of wine. Oh, here we go, a couple of spiders. Love looking at all these though, made out of Lego. It's fantastic. I've always enjoyed Legoland, ever since my parents used to bring me as a kid. Honestly, it's brilliant. But yeah, and that's the end of the little walkthrough here. Very nice. Well, it's very atmospheric down here in Knight's Kingdom. Lots of smoke pumping out just over there. We've actually changed the flags out the front of the castle for Brick or Treat as well. And you've got the big spider crawling up the facade just there as well. Very nice to see that back again. Brilliant theming, and again, another fantastic photo opportunity. There's also a cobweb just over there on the archway, so we'll go and take a little stroll through towards the dragon. Yeah, they've got quite a few of the smaller spiders with the webs there as well around this area. Yeah, it looks great. I tell you what's quite rare though, coming to Legoland on a Sunday and seeing only a 15-minute wait for the dragon. How crazy is that? 15 minutes just over there, blimey. Yeah, you've also got all bunting all the way around the balcony just there as well, which is good to see. And yeah, some other smaller bits of theming around as well. Yeah, love it. It always makes me laugh how they play the Exorcist music around here as well as part of the Halloween playlist. Honestly, it's so scary, I love it. But yeah, here's another view looking at the castle just there. Still can't believe there's only a 15-minute queue for the dragon. Crazy. All the pumpkins down here and the very spooky ghost just over there as well. Honestly, the music choices do make me laugh. It's been the same for a few years now here at Legoland. I mean, I love it, but just interesting music choices, isn't it? Especially for families who are coming to the park. But you've also got a little area over here where you can get some treats. We've actually got an actor just inside there, resting Lego pieces. And yeah, you can get a little treat there. However, there is a big queue all the way around for that. Yeah, it looks really nice around here.
Oh, excellent. Let's go and see him.
Just gotta say, if there's any fans of Jewel at Alton Towers and those who missed the old haunted house, well, the audio actually plays around Legoland as well, so that's a nice little touch for Brick or Treat. Really impressed with what I've seen so far from the event though. I think the amount of theming around the park that I've walked through so far is brilliant. The photo opportunities are really nice throughout the walkthrough. Quite a cute little area, isn't it? Just to be able to pick up witches' broomsticks and have photos. And then yeah, all around Knight's Kingdom with the castle, the big spider on there, the pumpkins that are lining all of the grass. Really impressed so far. Let's carry on having a walk round. It's not just some of the old haunted house music. The old Jewel soundtrack before it was updated a few years ago also plays around Legoland. There you go, you can just hear it in the background. Here's another great photo opportunity just down here at the entrance to the hill train. As you can see, you've got the nice backdrop there, some pumpkins and hay bales there as well to have photos with. Well, I've got to say, for a Sunday during Halloween, Legoland really isn't very busy at all. There was a bit of a downpour this morning when I was driving to the park, so maybe that's put people off coming, but with most things still being pre-booked at the moment, I'd be surprised if that's the case. And here in Miniland then now, of course, the restoration is still continuing, replacing lots of the models and also a lot of the animation as well, because down here, a lot of the things move, like you can see the boats down here in the water, moving on the track system. So yeah, there's a lot to replace around here. But yeah, I've also just noticed a bit of construction taking place over here as well, so we'll take a look at that. So all of the grass area just off to the side of Miniland here has been closed off by construction fencing. And yeah, I'm really interested to see what this is going to be. I've just had a little peek over here through the fence, and yeah, you can just make out like a concrete foundation for what looks to be some sort of building. On this area before, they used to have a temporary stage, so I'm thinking maybe are they putting in a more permanent stage on there? Could it be an expansion to Miniland, or could it be something else? So yeah, I'd be really interested to know what that's going to be. But yeah, as you can see, the signs say we are building something awesome, and yeah, I'll keep you updated on that one. It'll be really interesting to see. But yeah, just running a little peek through, there's like some sort of building foundation down this bottom end of the site. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what that's going to be. With this being such a big refurbishment of Miniland, every time I've been to the park this year, there's been new things to see. And yeah, there's so many new details on the buildings down here. Bit of gardening going on over there as well. They always take pride in this area so much, and it's great to see being refurbished after 25 years. And yeah, you've got some new buildings down here. Love the bus just there with the flame effect on it. Very British car down there as well. Loads of new buses with Miniland on. Yeah, it looks absolutely awesome. Also for Brick or Treat, they actually put little Halloween figures around as well, so I'm going to see if I can spot any of those. Oh, here comes the train. I think this is the Eurostar, I think, is it? It's coming down here. Oh, I love the trains. When I was a kid, I used to just stand up against the fences here, watching them. Oh, I'm so glad that all the fences are still nice and low around here as well, so the kids can still come and stand so close to it all. Because I always remember when I was a kid, just when you're down at this sort of height, at this level, and you're looking at these trains and all these models, it looks awesome, doesn't it? It's great as an adult when you're standing up tall, but sometimes if you crouch down, you really just get the scale of it all, and it's brilliant. I love it. These buildings look really nice and fresh here. Love this with the clock tower just on the top there. Looks awesome. More pumpkins down here then in Miniland, and yeah, someone's took the time to carve these ones. Very spooky face on there, which is nice. And yeah, it looks like a dragon's head on there. Or could it be Mythica possibly? Yeah, I think it might be. So you've got to look really closely to find all of the Halloween editions. But if we look just up there, above Big Ben, you can see Dracula just hanging off the top of the building. There he is. Zoom in a bit for you so you can see him. Brilliant. Just down here at Covent Garden now. Here we go, we've got a werewolf just down here as well. Like I say, they're really hard to spot, but you can just see him there on the grass. Bit of a coach tour going on just down here through London. And yeah, I've just actually spotted another Halloween minifigure. This time on the bottom of Westminster. So yeah, if we zoom in just down here, here we go, we can just see a vampire down the bottom there. I do absolutely love Miniland. It always fascinates me every time I come, especially during Halloween season. Yeah, we've got a big pumpkin patch over there, just by Stonehenge. Frankenstein's down there as well. You see him just off to the left. We've got a spooky, scary skeleton just off to the right there as well. More refreshed buildings down here, and also the huge cargo ship over there, Olympic Reefer, has been completely rebuilt. That looks amazing. The bricks on there are so vibrant as well. It's like a challenge just trying to spot them all. But I found some more just down here. Here we go. We've got a Halloween costume contest going on just down here. Little zoom in for you. Everyone's in fancy dress. Just down there. It's a really good fun game this is, because when I zoom out again, you really get to realise just how far they are actually away. Just really got to be looking out absolutely everywhere. Another new boat down there as well, new lifeboat moving around. Oh, brilliant to see. And just before leaving Miniland for today, just thought I'd show you the USA section just here. Because why not? We just had the news we all wanted a couple of days ago. And that's the reopening of the USA border to tourism. So yeah, looking forward to getting back to the States in the very near future. I do love how the team that look after Miniland always put them different Halloween figures around. It makes it really good fun just walking around trying to spot them. And yeah, I've got to say I'm really impressed with the refurbishments that are ongoing throughout 2021 for Miniland. It looks brilliant down there. I look forward to coming back later in the year and seeing some more of the changes. Well, it's only got a 15-minute wait, so I may as well go and have a ride on the Haunted House Monster Party. It is Halloween here at Legoland after all, so why not? Yeah, 15-minute advertised wait, and it actually looks like it as well. It's not too busy over there. Sometimes the queue times aren't that accurate, but yeah, it looks about 15 minutes to me. So yeah, I'll go and join the queue and have a ride on the Haunted House Monster Party. Well, pretty solid operations here on the Haunted House Monster Party. Been waiting just under 10 minutes, so yeah, I'll see you when I come off.
You must all join in. I declare the most spectacular party trick ever ready!
Well, I've just come off the Haunted House Monster Party and really enjoyed that. It's a great attraction. Like I mentioned before I went in, it's a Vekoma madhouse that gives the illusion that you're spinning upside down when you're not really. And you join this very vampire here on the ride for a bit of a party with a great soundtrack and also awesome lighting as well. And yeah, it's good to see they've actually fixed the knocking noise that me and Charlotte mentioned when we was here earlier this year. So yeah, done a bit of TLC to that, which is really good to see. It's a brilliant ride, my second favourite here at Legoland after Flight of the Skyline, the new ride for this year, the Flying Theatre. I'm heading down there next to go and have a go, so it'll be interesting to see how big the queue is. Less than 10 minutes for that. When I saw the Dragon earlier, that was only on 15 minutes, so yeah, it doesn't seem like it's too busy today. But then you think over the past few years they just kept putting loads of new rides in here at Legoland. I used to come on a weekend and hardly get on anything, whereas as I've seen today from walking around, some of the queues are pretty low, and that's another reason why they're putting so many more rides to help with the capacity of the park, which is really good to see. Pumpkins here, pumpkins there, pumpkins absolutely everywhere here at Legoland for Brick or Treat. They do a great job when it comes to theming around the park, and this year there's more pumpkins than ever before, spread all throughout the park, which is really good to see. I like how they position them here. They don't kind of put them all together. They spread them out nicely and it just looks really good and more filled out like this, in my opinion. Great to see. More theming out for Halloween down here, just outside Heart Lake City. Got all the gravestones down here, rest in pieces, Seymour models, oh, I like that, rest in Lego pieces, and Ben Better. There you go, love it. Right then, so it's time to enter the new area here at Legoland. It opened back in May 2021 and it's home to one of our favourite rides in the UK, Flight of the Skyline. We've got a lonely pumpkin just down here, but look, there's a few more over on that side. But yeah, here we go, I'm going to make my way down to the UK's only Flying Theatre. Can't wait to get back on this. I don't remember seeing this large Lego model before. Beauty Beast, here we go, designed by Zoe Bingham, age 9. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that down here before, so I'm pretty sure this is a new addition down to the world of mythical creatures. Love that. But yeah, this is a great themed area, all the details down here, just all the buildings, the quality of them as well. It was a great expansion for this year down here at Legoland Windsor. Worth pointing out, it's not just Flight of the Skyline, you've also got the Fire and Ice Freefall, 2 drop towers there, and also Hydra's Challenge, 2 spinning water rides just over there to the left hand side as well that are interactive. And then yeah, you head around here to the right hand side and this is where we get down to Flight of the Skyline. Oh, and there's Maximus up there at the top. Not many people heading down there. What's it say, 65 on there maybe? 65 minutes I think it says. If so, I don't think that's too bad. So yeah, we're gonna head down here and get in the queue. Okay then, so I'm joining the advertised 65-minute queue. It's 1 o'clock now, so we'll see what time I get on. Should be by 2:05 if the queue time's anything to go by. So we'll see, but I think it's well worth it in my opinion. Genuinely one of the best rides in the country this is. It's the soundtrack, the visuals, honestly it's amazing. So yeah, I'll see you when I come off. Fly the Skyline. I waited 45 minutes in total for the absolutely spectacular attraction, Flight of the Skyline. Honestly, if you've not yet been to Legoland this year to ride this, get yourselves to the park. It's one of the best rides in the UK in my opinion. It's a brilliant flying theatre, and it's the movie that's on there as well, and the quality of it, and the movement of the gondolas that's brilliant as well. I actually got my favourite place to ride it this time as well, which is the blue section in the middle, if you go through the middle door. And yeah, brilliant position to see it, because yeah, you're right in the middle of the screen. You don't see the blank section at the top too much, and you don't see the bottom either. You're just perfect in the middle. It's a spectacular ride. It's all the smells on there, and the amount of movement the gondola does, I feel like it moves a lot more than other flying theatres out there, to be honest. And the fact that you spin into the screen at the start really makes it. It's a brilliant ride. I've been on it countless times this year, and honestly, it's the best ride here at Legoland by a long way, and one of the best in the country. So if you haven't already, come and try this out, especially if you've never done the likes of Voletarium at Europa Park, Soaring at the Disney parks. You're going to be blown away by this, and even if you've done those, I actually take this over those. So you know, it's a brilliant ride, it really is, and Legoland did a spectacular job with it. The soundtrack as well is fantastic, and the storyline about Maximus taking you for this flight round with the Skyline. I absolutely love it. A beautiful attraction here at Legoland. Anyway, we're going to carry on having a bit of a walk around and check out some of the Halloween entertainment as well over on the stage in Heart Lake City. Absolutely love this area of the park. It really is brilliant. Yeah, worth pointing out, they've also got another one of those trick-or-treat areas just down here in Lego Mythica as well, just next to the play area, and also the Hungry Troll restaurant as well. Got the Exorcist music playing again down here, and yeah, got another small update for you here from Legoland. They've actually built a new wooden walkway that connects the two hotels here. So down that way you've got the Castle Hotel, and just off here to the right you've got the Legoland Hotel. And yeah, it's just so on a night they don't keep all these paths open here in the park. Just connects the two together over there. Yeah, just a little feature that's new for this year here at the park. Well, it really isn't that busy at all today here at Legoland. I'm very surprised, especially with it being a Sunday. Deep Sea Adventure, the queue's only 5 minutes. So yeah, let's go on. I can take you on board on this one. Go for a submarine ride.
My boss is letting go home.
Lost treasures in the ocean and spotted super cool sea creatures. The water is full of life and lands for treasures. Keep an eye open for lurking sharks. Brace yourselves, explorers. We're approaching Atlantis. Yay! Yes! Yippee!
Some really cool Lego models on this ride as well that you can see. The ones that you can see just down here doing a bit of diving. A little bit of footage there from on board Deep Sea Adventure. Yeah, 5-minute wait. Wasn't on the best side there in the submarine. You really want to be sitting round to the left if you're going on there. But of course it depends how far you are back in the group. But yeah, it was still good to get on there. It's a very nice attraction. And I'll tell you what, I was worried about the rain today. Look at this, the sun's shining now. It's absolutely baking hot. So yeah, I'm going to make my way round towards Heart Lake City now to check out some of the entertainment. Well, Heart Lake City is looking quite spooky with all of the bunting up. and quite a few props out ready for the shows. In terms of shows here, earlier this year, Return to Skeleton Bay did return. That's still running during Halloween. And also we've got the Lego Friends Halloween show at 3, 4 and 5. So yeah, I'm going to put in a bit of footage from that shortly.
The cookbook and the song? Of course there's more. We were just getting into the spirit of it. Do you get it? The spirit? Oh, never mind. I still have so much to do. I gotta get the candy for the trick or treat. Oh, I've gotta write ghost stories, and not to mention finalize the playlist. Oh, I just love Halloween.
That is so gross.
Aw, I think it's cute.
And I think I see candy.
Well, that was for trick or treat, but you can try some if you like.
Oh, thanks. Great, let's go.
Oh, Emma, that was so funny. I guess I forgot how much fun Halloween can be.
So, you want to scare the others?
All of my friends here are helping.
What do you say?
Should I join in this scare-tastic plan?
You can hide, but I'm on your tail. I'll turn every stone that refuses to fail. I'm on to you. Let her know that I'm on to you.
Andrea, don't panic. I'm sure there's a simple explanation. Right, Olivia? Olivia?
How is he doing that?
Oh, I don't want to know.
Oh, that's it, Andrea. Just hold my hand.
Oh, don't be scared.
1, 2, 3.
Hand in hand, let's live it up. Let's live it up. Girls, you got it all. You got it all. You got it all. You can never see the now. Like diamonds in the ground. So let's get back under the
A couple of minutes of highlights there from the Lego Friends show over in Heart Lake City. And yeah, good show for the kids, that one. Lots of singing, lots of dancing, lasts about 20 minutes. And yeah, it was okay. I'd like to see them do more at Halloween in terms of shows here. I think it'd be great to see them utilise that whole area for something spectacular over Halloween. Still bearing in mind that it is a family park. But yeah, I feel like it's got potential to do something more, you know, for Halloween when it comes to entertainment. Anyway, I'm going to stroll back up towards the entrance of the park now, and we'll just see if there's any more spooky goings on along the way. Well, here's an interesting development for you. Nothing to do with Halloween, but markings have actually appeared up here by Skyrider. Loads of yellow markings all the way around this area of the park. You know what normally happens when you see markings like this? It means development is on the way. So could we be seeing Legoland Windsor's next investment in this part of the park? Very interesting. Just seen those while I was walking up. Worth pointing out that up in the Lego Reef area of the park, you can go inside and build a Lego or Duplo pumpkin as well. So yeah, another little activity that you can take place in if you come into the events. Well, just over here by the large dinosaur, you've actually got another one of those booths that we've seen throughout the park. Yeah, you've got the little trick or treat area just here, and he goes inside, gets something for you, comes back up to the window and gives you a trick or a treat. There you go. So I'm just on the pathway back up towards the entrance of the park, spotted more of these yellow markings down here as well. So really interesting developments. I mean, you've got to think, I was just down there a minute ago. That's the 4D cinema in the white tent there. So yeah, it seems like all of this area could be undergoing some form of development in the near future. Looking at that, really interesting. Comment down below, what would you like to see? If it was up to me, it'd have to be another coaster here. Family coaster, of course, but something that can really just eat people. Like, it wants to be running 3 trains at least for throughput reasons, obviously. But yeah, very interesting that. In a way, this is kind of dead space at the park, so it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Loving them interesting developments with the markings there as I was walking up. Really got me thinking about what they could be doing over the next couple of years here at Legoland Windsor. But there we go, that wraps up today's visit here to the park for Brick or Treat 2021. Similar event really as to what they've done over the past few years. Next year I'd like to see them expand on it a bit more. Something that I have really liked though is all the theming around the park, especially like the spider climbing up over at the castle. The Halloween walkthrough is really fun with some cute photo opportunities. And yeah, just the amount of pumpkins around the park is brilliant as well. Bit of bump in the night, what a tune. But no, really enjoyed it down here today. If you haven't already, check out yesterday's vlog from Chessington Halloween. There's also various videos now from Alton Towers Scarefest and Thorpe Park Fright Nights on the channel. And talking of Fright Nights, that's where I'm heading to this evening. So go and check out Legacy, the light and fire show that I'm really looking forward to seeing. It was having some technical issues over the opening weekend, but finally it's now on and I can't wait to see it tonight. So I'll have a vlog dedicated to it coming up tomorrow here on Theme Park Worldwide. Things really do go bump in the night here at Legoland Windsor. Get out there and keep on riding. I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog.